Hey guys, what is going on? My name is TRiiPWiiRE, and I'm playing some Team Deathmatch on firing range using the MP5K. Just like to talk a little bit about my strategy starting out on firing range. It doesn't matter which side you start on, but I like to run up the middle and spam a nade the way that everyone else does, but come through the middle of whatever building is closest. And then usually they seem to spawn in between the bases, just on the opposite side of where I am now, pretty much, between the two buildings. So yeah, that's what I usually tend to do anytime I start a game on firing range, and it usually works for me. I could start building up kills early on and build up some kill streaks. So in this game, as you'll see in the title, this is my first gunship ever that I get in this game. The reason for that, there's a few reasons. One, I don't usually roll very high kill streaks. I usually go at highest a Blackbird, and I don't often run lethal kill streaks. My most common setup is usually spy plane, counter spy plane, and Blackbird, or if not the Blackbird, then the napalm strike. And the reason for that is I like the spy plane, counter spy plane, because it helps me find the enemies and helps me build up to my next kill streak depending what I'm running on. And usually if I'm using a gun that I don't perform with too well, I'll usually put a napalm instead of a Blackbird, like if I'm sniping or if I'm using a shotgun or anything like that. But today I was feeling pretty good. I was getting some good games, so I decided to buy the gunship and try to get it. And I got it a few times today, but this was the very first time, and so I wanted to share it with you guys the way I did with my first attack dogs. And so yeah, I know I'd like to let you guys know I did buy the map packs on the day it came out for PlayStation 3. Problem is I don't often end up on those maps, and I don't really like them or do well on them. My favorites probably Stadium, followed by Kowloon. The other ones I usually leave the lobby, because especially Discovery. I can't stand Discovery. Too many campers in that game. But I'm trying to get some good games on the new maps to share with you guys, and yeah, I get tomahawked in the face there. Well, in this game I'm playing with my friend, my cousin, and he doesn't have the new maps, so I was stuck playing some of the older maps, like firing range. So, well, what I find is the only people who really bought the new maps are players who are generally a little bit better. I find when I play games that are not in lobbies that do not have the downloadable games, they're not as good. They're usually new to the game, so I tend to get a lot higher scores at the end of games. Pick up a nice double headshot here, following that fail of the napalm strike. I didn't try to point that out. I thought it was a friendly napalm, but I guess not. So yeah, yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of rolling high kill streaks, but I was really liking the gunship, and I was getting a lot of kills with it. And what I did is I exchanged my counter spy plane for whatever else, for the gunship. So I usually like the counter spy planes because I don't often roll ghost, especially on this kit. I prefer scavenger or lightweight, or flak jacket if it's Nuketown. Just because I run around a lot, so maybe ghost would be good because I wouldn't get picked up by spy planes too often. But I find ghost is associated a lot with campers and whatever, and I don't even use a silencer, so I just try to fend for myself, really. And coming up right now is I pick up the gunship, which was really a close call, as you see right there. And I was pretty happy to get it, and I wanted to call it right away and start shredding some people. So yeah, like I said in my last video, um, seeing me go on super high kill death ratio games, like with only one death or two deaths, is very rare for me. I find in order for me to do that, I gotta basically stick where I am and basically camp it out. But I like to rush. I love to be in the action and get involved in it a lot and keep the enemies on their toes. So that's why I usually get high amounts of deaths along with a lot of kills. As you'll see in this game right here, I believe I die 14 times, but I mean I pick up over 30 kills, which in team deathmatch is pretty good, seeing as you can only get 75 kills as an entire team. I mean, obviously the gunship helps a little bit, but a lot of them are with my gun. I mean, that's what I love to do. I just like to have those numbers go up. Deaths I don't mind too much, because I could usually counter for it with a bunch of kills, and I'm usually that's what makes me happy when I play. I mean, it'd be nice to run around the map and, you know, go 40-0 in a team deathmatch game, but it's not very likely, especially me. I mean, I don't consider myself to be a very good player. I mean, it depends who I play with. I mean, if you look at this team, most of them are, you know, never prestige the first few levels, like as if they just started out, so maybe that made it a little bit easier. I think there's a couple guys that have prestige before, but you know, not everyone wants the map packs, and especially if you just bought the game, you want to get used to the game first before you start spending extra money on new maps. So one more thing I'd like to talk about quick is I want to be starting a new kind of series that's totally unrelated to gaming. I don't want to hint too much towards it, but I'm going to start working on it. I just gotta figure out a few things first, and I gotta be a little bit careful with what I do. But that's all I'm gonna say about it right now. If I get it through, I'll let you guys know, and you know, I'll make sure it happens. So yeah, the game's winding down quite soon here. I have another game for you guys coming up very soon. Another team deathmatch game. From the same section that I was playing, so a few games after this one, and I think you guys will enjoy that. I get a bunch of kills again, but I'll keep it a surprise for the next time that I upload. So yeah, should stay tuned to that, and I upload on a regular basis. If you guys are new to my channel, you know, welcome, and please subscribe, because I put up videos regularly for your viewing pleasure. So yeah, we're just 5 kills away from the win. Trying to get a guy with a C4 there. I got him at the end. Just 1 kill left, and I always strive to get that final kill, but I don't get it this time. So I'll end it here. Ask you guys to leave a rating, a comment. If you could please subscribe, that means a lot. To all my new subscribers, thanks for supporting me. My name is TRiiPWiiRE, and thank you guys very much for watching. Final score is, just give me a sec, I believe it's 34-14. Just hold on a sec. 39-14. Alright. Thanks, guys.